Welcome, Virgo, to your love reading for the next 2 days, which will be Thursday and Friday of 2018, October 2018. So we're going to see what's going on with you. 10 card Celtic cross spread. What's on your mind? The person coming towards you, or what could be a person coming towards you. Your response, their response, the advice, and then the outcome for Virgo and love. Hold on. Okay. So we have here, for a lot of you, you might be doing something that you like to do. Now this could be another person that you are affected by, or energy that you're taking on. The King of Pentacles, King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like this is either a person that you're into, or work that you might be trying to embark on in some way. All right, and often this is doing something else, or talking to someone else that you're not used to. You're waiting for somebody, and if you are waiting for somebody to come around, the right person, I feel like you might be focusing on career in the meantime, and this might have to do with career right now, and doing something that you haven't done before and leaving something behind. Now the Two of Swords, so trying to decide what you actually want. What do you want to do? Is this something different? Do I stay where I'm at? These kind of things might be going through your mind with a decision that you would like to make with somebody. The recent past, where whatever you may have been going through, this is like, hey, this is the reality of how I feel, how I think about somebody, what needs to change. So kind of truth does come out, where you either experience this, someone tells you, you told somebody something is there, and you feel like the best thing to do is to make some kind of change right now. And what's on your mind, as you may have expressed how you felt about something or someone, and now you're trying your best to get away from it. So either take a trip, plan a trip, take a trip down memory lane in the positive way, and move away from somebody. Could be a move, or a relocation, or just moving on and kind of getting away from the intensity of the conversation that you had. Person coming towards you, they might want to make some changes. So it's either they want to work things out, give it another try, or say that if we're not going to do things, we have to move on completely and let things go. And this is something that has to happen indefinitely. Like, we really can't, because you don't want to be holding on to somebody that's not going to be willing to make changes that they need to make. So a lot of you might be that person is getting real with you about what needs to happen and change. So your response is still being unhappy with the marriage, a connection, whoever you might be with. This is even you alone. If you're not with somebody, this is like you just home alone, and just not really feeling all that secure or happy. But you might be secure, but you're just not with someone that you really want to be with. So there's some kind of instability there. Now their response, that person might be healing from a previous relationship, which could have you waiting around, and you're not willing to wait around any longer. So that might be an issue. Others of you, if you separated from somebody, that's them healing from you, that connection. Whether or not you want to take them back, open up to them in some way, you still might be on their mind. And even if it's some kind of guilt that's happened between you and them, whatever side of the equation you might be on, that person is still healing from an emotional disappointment. Right? The advice: go through a divorce that you need to go through. If it's a marriage, if it's something that you've always done, it tells you to step away from it and do something else. All right? Don't commit right now if you're not ready. If you feel like something is off, it tells you, allow you listen to that, and try to join forces with your own intuition right now, and don't ignore it, I feel. All right? And then we have the outcome, which is leading to new love opportunity for some of you out there, or being friends with somebody that you may have been into, and shaking hands and walking away. What could happen is as you release somebody and allow that time to pass, it allows you to catapult into a newer opportunity with someone. So there could be a new energy there for some. All right. Now let's clarify. I want to clarify one card. Clarify the Two of Swords for Virgo and love. Yeah, so you feel something for somebody. You might even think about them a lot. You might feel about them a lot, but you're not sure what to actually do about this connection. And that person, either you feel like they, from place to place, person to person, you might feel like they're dealing with somebody else that might not be emotionally stable right now, so that might affect you in some way. It could be, it's a wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, just depends there, but there might be issues with that person, with the home environment, their stability, or the fact that some of you might not be ready because of your home environment or the stability there. So it just depends. All right, but the overall message seems to be right now is to either go through a divorce, continue along that separation process, and it could lead to new beginnings for some of you out there if you're open to it. So messages for Virgo for next 2 days. We have trust. It said the situation is calling for you to have faith, trust in yourself, trust in your own intuition, and trusting that you'll be able to make the right decisions. And if it's something that you've been holding on, hiding, not willing to reveal, these kind of things, it says go through it. You'll find the strength to be able to do that in due time. Messages for Virgo for the next 2 days. And then we have unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Cancer had that, so you might relate to a Cancer on that level in some way, but this is still the energy of that something is not working out between you and someone else. You have to move on from it. It's hard to do so, but again, as you release it, face that reality, let it go, then you're able to move into newer opportunities with someone. So just keep that in mind. All right, so lots of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.